I'm here at 2314 Suffolk Circle in Lakeland, home Miss Suffolk Lee. We are up on the roof. She's called us out to inspect the roof, get an estimate, and find out what it would take to protect her family going forward. So the first thing I've noticed is that for a 16-year roof, this is doing very well. It is getting near the end of its lifetime. As you can see, and just there's a few things that kind of tip us off that. If you can kind of see each of those black marks that are kind of in the front here, what's happening is each of the shingles is starting to lift up a little bit. It's becoming a little bit more brittle, and some of the stickiness that holds it down is starting to let go. So you are making a great decision in getting ahead of this. As we start to go out, I'm going to notice that this roof is in great shape. It's been doing its job for the last 14 or 15 years. It's held up very nicely. The granular loss is really excellent, but it is starting to get down to the end of time. The first way we can tell that is as we start to get onto the edges where the shingles are bent. You can kind of see right here that these are cracked and starting to lift, and as you can see, there's a little bit of rust in the nails that are in there. And what that means is that water's been getting up underneath there. And anytime you get a rusty nail, that's an exposed part of the decking. That water follows it down and turns into that. And so as we start to go through, there's only a few places. Your ridge vents have held up very nicely. Your chimney has held up very nicely. It looks like it's been recently redone. All of the edges of it, again, the problem spots that we're coming into are more along the ridges. You can see that something's been done here. But again, anywhere you're running into where the nails are rusty, water is coming in there. It may be slow, it may be taking its time doing it, but as you can see, underneath your roof, there's actually a big gap. And so it means slowly, water is finding its way underneath that shingle and working its way down the roof, even to the point where some of the nails are coming out. Now, as you can see, that one it's got a hole following it down, so water is just moving its way right down there and into your attic area throughout. And you know, again, shingles are starting to come up, but they've held up very nicely. If you look, I can't even pull these off, and after 15 years for this kind of shingle, they've done a great job. So you're looking at mostly cosmetic things. However, the things that are being done and are coming up, they're going to cause issues sooner rather than later. So we want to get that work taken care of as soon as possible. In my professional opinion, if it was my family, I would be doing that. I would be taking care of this, and I think you're making a great decision. We'll come down, we'll show you the option, kind of show you what we have going on. All right. Oh, one other area was, it looks like that's been repaired, and that bull tower is there, like that was popping up, and so just to be aware. So we'll come down, we'll show you what's going on. Thanks, bye.